Good morning, my friends. Today is Tuesday, December 4th, day 4 of Vlogmas, and something major has happened today. Ladies and gentlemen, my husband went into the office today, which means he's gone and I have the entire house to myself all day, and that hasn't happened in several weeks, and I'm a little bit excited about it. Just to be able to do my routine and have my things to do without having to tiptoe around phone calls and his schedule and the fact that he's working and making the monies, and it feels wonderful. So he got up, got dressed, and went to work this morning. Happy day to me. So today is Tuesday. We have errands and stuff to run today. There's a lot to do today. Because my husband is gone, I want to film a couple of videos that are not just follow me around vlogs. And I have to go to the post office. I have a major pile of P.O. Box mail responses that I need to drop off because I ran out of stamps. Apparently, I can't find my Santa Claus stamps anywhere, which means they either got up and walked away or I've used them all and forgot that I used them all. So I need to go buy stamps, run over to my P.O. box and pick mail up, and then drop all of the other mail off. There are a couple of pieces of mail that I'm not entirely sure, I'm responding to a piece of mail that came from England. I'm not sure how much postage you're supposed to put on a piece of mail that goes to England. So I'm going to walk up to the counter and have them educate me on exactly how to send mail to other countries, because it would be a very useful thing for me to know. So I gotta go to the post office, do that. I'm going to go over to Planet Fitness and get some cardio on today. And I have to have all of this stuff done before 5:30 when I have a friend coming over primarily to help me with piano stuff. Her name is Jessica and she's wonderful. She's fresh out of college and basically in charge of running the music portion of the worship team. Not officially, but she's very talented and she's very good at keeping everybody together. So as they're training new keyboard players, which is what she does primarily, she's willing to work with us. So she comes over the weeks that I play, and I play this next weekend, just to make sure I feel comfortable with all of the ways that the songs are going to go. So she's coming over to do that, but then she also is the one who purchased Mamma Mia 2, the movie, which I haven't seen yet, and texted me and said, I bought this, we have to watch this together, to which I said, of course we do. So we're going to try and kill both of those birds with one stone, and she's gonna come over tonight because my husband's gone. Hallelujah. I did text him or tell him, I was like, look, I will tell you what the timeline is looking like for the day. And he goes, I'm just not going to come home until late tonight because if you have her over, there's no way I'm gonna get work done, which is fine. So let's go. Breakfast this morning is avocado toast. We have a light English muffin with my little packet of guacamole, which I count as 0, but it's technically 3. So the English muffin is 3 points. Avocado is 3 points for normal people, 0 points for me. I topped it with a couple of sliced tomatoes, some everything bagel seasoning, and then 2 ounces of turkey meat, which I believe is 1 point. So for me, this is 4 points. For people regularly tracking, this is 7 points. And we are in points plus, not smart points, my friends. So there we go, breakfast of champions. All right, guys, I'm off to the post office. Check out all of the crazy amounts of mail that I'm responding to. It's out of control. You guys are so awesome. So I'm headed to the post office, headed to run a couple other errands, and then headed to the gym. Workout is done. Hallelujah, happy day. I did 35 minutes on the elliptical, got my heart rate up pretty high, feeling pretty good about it. My body is so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of being tired, but that's a story for later. I'm currently in the parking lot of Baby Walmart, as I call it. It is not a big Walmart with all the clothes and whatever. It is just a Walmart that contains groceries and household essentials. So it is right by my gym, which is super convenient. So anytime we need to just grab eggs or milk or something from the store, after I go work out, I can just run over to Baby Walmart and get what I need. And so I'm going to go and pick up a couple of essentials. Not really essentials. To be honest, I'm just going because I want to pick up a couple of things for myself. That's what it is. I don't think we actually need anything. Whoops. Here's a quick grocery haul for you. This is what I picked up at Walmart. Nothing terribly exciting, but I got their great value throat soother. I think this is supposed to be their version of traditional medicinals throat coat, which is one of my favorite teas of all time, and it's so good for the throat, and we're running low. So I'm gonna try this and see how it compares to the real deal. I got 2 Clio bars. I love these silly things. They're like little cheesecake bars, but they're made with Greek yogurt. They have probiotics in them, protein, super, super good. 3 points plus, 4 points plus. I got 2 of the pumpkin pie light and fit Greek yogurts because I really enjoy that flavor. This is what my husband and I have been going through like nobody's business. We have just been buying blocks of cheese and cutting it up and eating it with crackers and whatnot because it's fat and protein and no carbs or low carbs, and it has been treating us well. So we have been buying cheese all the time, all the time. I did get butter, and I did get Toll House chocolate chips because I'm feeling the baking bug coming, and I usually don't give in to the baking bug because I should not have baked goods in my home. But because my husband is on a local project, I can send baked goods with him to work, which means I can make them, keep a couple, and then give the rest of them away, which is a great idea. So I may or may not be making chocolate chip cookies sometime soon. I picked up another Natural Bliss creamer because I'm really enjoying using the one I currently have in my coffee, but I'm also getting bored with having the same cup of coffee every day, so I grabbed salted caramel because I love salted caramel. This was my little treat to myself. Kombucha. I love kombucha. In 2019, I plan on trying my hand at making my own. That should be fun. I got my husband some bread to make sandwiches. I picked up apples. I picked up bananas. Super exciting grocery haul, isn't it? There's nothing quite like a sore throat to make you want tea, which is prompting me to open the tea calendar. No guarantees, oh, this is the 4. No guarantees that I will be drinking this tea specifically, but I figured I might as well go see what is in the tea calendar for today before I decide if I'm making this or my Walmart version of throat coat. All right, so the tea of the day is apple cider. That sounds really good, but I kind of want throat coat first. Maybe I'll have throat coat first and then I'll have this. That's the plan. And then let's see what's in our chocolate calendar. Where is the 4? Where is the 4? Where is the 4? Oh, all the way down here. At the bottom, let's see. We have the little black square with swirls on it. What does that mean? It's this one. Mousse with nougat chocolate. Oh, that's really good. I tell you guys, this Aldi advent calendar is not failing me. It is really good chocolate. For real. I know we're already in December, but if you can find this thing, it's worth picking up. This is the brand. Are you ready for the sock sneakiness? This is number 4. This was number 1. I can sneak under here and not have to fight with the thing to get my number 4 out. What is this? All right, we've got Princess Aurora socks, also known as Sleeping Beauty. These are actually pretty good. This is a pretty good representation, don't you think? All right, 2 days in a row of not, oh, hey, look at this. We can almost make it her full face. There, look at that. Look at that. Hey, that's actually a really good representation of her, I think. Very, very nice. So that's today's pair of Disney socks. For those of you wondering, I got this at Target, or I didn't get it at Target. My sister gave this to me for my birthday, and she got it at Target. And when I went to link it in yesterday's video, I discovered that I had to cover my my computer screen because there are spoilers, but there are a ton of these. Like a ton of different sock calendars. I think I saw a Game of Thrones one, a Marvel one, the Disney one. Like, I don't even remember. There were a ton of them for like $15. I'm not even joking. So it's worth checking out. I'll have the search results linked down below, and I'll have this one linked down below. But oh my gosh, you guys, so many fun sock calendars, which would be a great random gift to give people. Like, even for the 12 days leading up to Christmas or the 12 days after Christmas, like, it's a really, really cool little thing. So go to Target and check that out. So you're supposed to steep throat coat, and I'm using the official throat coat, not the generic one. But you're supposed to steep it covered. I love this little Santa Claus mug because it comes with a hat, so I don't have to do anything stupid to cover it, like use a plate. I can just use his hat. I don't know, that was just a little thing that brought me great joy. I was like, oh look, I can use Santa Claus, and it comes with a cover for it to steep. I don't know why you're supposed to cover it, probably to like keep all the goodness and the essence from steaming out so it can really get infused in the water. I don't really know. I got this cup from Kohl's like 3 years ago, I think. But he comes out every holiday season and he makes me so happy. So I realized something as I was thinking ahead to the rest of my day. First, I changed my plans. I was originally going to film my FabFitFun Box unboxing today, and I just don't feel like putting this together and getting ready. And so I sat and thought about it for a minute because I have a decently busy week. I have something to do every day this week. And I was like, well, tomorrow I have to go see my sister and whatever. And I was like, and I gotta look cute tomorrow night too. And I was like, aha, if I'm efficient with my time tomorrow, I can get up, go to the gym, get ready, film, and then already be ready to go and see my sister. My sister and I are going to go see a show tomorrow out in Aurora, which is near where she lives, and they have a really popular theater out there, and she has season tickets. Really? Really, Gracie? I regret buying her these squirrels. We bought her this really cute like tree trunk toy that came with 6 squirrels. Boy, do I regret buying her those squirrels. Yeah, I do. It's true. Anyway, so I decided that I'm going to film tomorrow because I don't feel good. I haven't been sleeping a lot because my husband, and even this morning, he's like, it's 6:45. He's like, aren't you supposed to be getting up at 6:30? And I was like, if we can start going to bed before midnight, I would love to. And so I got up at 6:45. Like, I still got up early. But his alarm actually went off before mine did this morning, and he's like, aren't you supposed to be getting up? I was like, you know what, sir? You are the reason that I am exhausted all the time. Just because we need, like, sleep is a rough thing in this house. It really is, because we would prefer to be on different schedules. But that's neither here nor there. I'm currently sitting on the floor because A, Gracie's right here. She's just out of frame. But B, the other thing I realized, so after I decided, okay, I'm not filming today, I put on lounge pants and a sweatshirt, because the good thing about having good friends come over is it doesn't matter what you look like. So if I might put on a little bit of like powder to fix this a little bit, but in actuality, like, I'm not doing my hair, I have a sweatshirt on, and it's going to be glorious. And but what I realized was my husband unplugged our means of playing DVDs. We have a PlayStation. He got himself an Xbox. He unplugged the PlayStation to replace the Xbox. I have no idea if I have a way to play DVDs or not. So I have to figure that out, and what better way to figure out if I can play DVDs than testing it on a Christmas movie? There isn't a better way. Now, the challenge of the day is remembering exactly where I put the Christmas movies. Ooh, this looks promising. Hey, look, here's a Christmas movie, and then Star Wars. Well, that's not a Christmas movie. Shoot. Well, I found the important ones. How many Christmas movies do I own? I'm pretty sure I own Grinch and A Christmas Story, but these are the important ones. Guys, if you didn't know this about me already, this Rudolph, this is my favorite Christmas movie. It makes me so happy. I have anything Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I can't tell you how many Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Company ornaments I have. The snowman, Clarice. This year I bought Gracie. Oh, look, he's right here. Rudolph, like branded Rudolph and Clarice toys. Didn't I? And you love him. Yes, you do. You love him. Anyway, this is my favorite Christmas movie ever. This one's a close second. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I really like that movie too. I'm very contemporary. I'm very contemporary when it comes to a lot of things. I like things to be new and shiny and up to date. When it comes to Christmas, I really like classic Christmas. Like, it feels like Christmas to me when, like, the 1950s, I don't even know what year it is, quite frankly, like Burl Ives and who else sings? Perry Como? Like, I don't even know. Those classic voices. Frank Sinatra, Christmas carols, like, that's Christmas to me. Once those come on, that is Christmas to me. Spotify actually has an entire classic Christmas radio station. It is so good, but like, that's what I love. I don't want these pop singers redoing my classic Christmas carols. I want to hear the old school guys singing those classic Christmas carols, and I want to watch my old school Christmas movies and the Santa Claus movies and not the How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey in it, but the cartoon version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I am a very classic Christmas girl. Now you know. Guys, I seriously don't know how to work an Xbox. Ah, there we go. So then this must be the eject button, but there shouldn't be a disc in there. There we go. All right, let's see. All right. Xbox. Blu-ray player. I have to download a freaking Blu-ray player. Are you kidding me? Come on. Well, it took me forever of trying to download the Blu-ray player onto the Xbox, and after half an hour giving up because all it said was installing 0%, and I unplugged the Xbox and re-put the PlayStation back together so we can at least watch something. It's done. My husband can deal with the Xbox issue when he gets home later. Do you guys want to hear the saddest thing I've heard in a while? Maybe not in the... Are you ready? Are you ready? So I'm watching Rudolph, right? And the question that I've always had my entire life is, why the heck is the doll on the island of misfit toys? There's nothing wrong with her. So I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to do this before, but I Googled that question. And I found the answer. Are you ready? All right, so here's our girl. Are you ready? On the island of misfit toys, Dolly for Sue seems perfectly normal on the outside, and for decades, fans have debated as to why she was there. Producer Arthur Rankin finally revealed on NPR in 2007 that Dolly considers herself a misfit due to her low self-esteem issues and psychological problems. She is a doll who feels that she is unlovable. Is that not the saddest thing you've ever heard? Like, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Poor little Dolly for Sue. I've always wondered why she was there. Now I have to wonder, why the heck would someone give this doll psychological issues? What's wrong with people? Honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Is this a... Uh-oh. Does that mean there's going to be words on the screen and we can sing along? Also includes the theatrical version. Oh, so we can choose. If you are not well educated in ABBA, you can choose to have the sing-along version. So we have Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, which I'm very excited about. Jess picked up Potbelly. Here's Jess.
And Gracie, apparently.
And Gracie has decided, she loves when Jess comes over, which is funny because I'm not entirely convinced Jess loves her, but that's Gracie's thing. The people that love her the least are the ones that she loves the most. I'm like 5 seconds and she comes back with a toy. She's here to play with me, not you. Where is it? No, there she goes. You can go find it. Where is it? No, or just lose your mind. Okay, fine. Remember that lap dog I wanted? Apparently she's a lap dog, just not my lap dog. She just hopped right on up there, curled right up on Jess's lap. No problem.
She just knows I'm allergic, that's all.
I'm allergic too. She's such a brat. Alright my friends, are you ready for another giveaway? Today's giveaway is a little compilation of some of my favorite things from EC that I think work really well together, even though they're not initially paired together. So here is what this giveaway package is. This is a really pretty just zipper pouch. It says Shine On in rose gold. It has rose gold detailing in here, and this is just a great zipper pouch to keep things organized. You can keep whatever you want in here. I have one that I actually use as my like makeup bag slash things I want to keep all in one place instead of floating around my purse bag. So you get one of those. There's only one of this prize package. There's a very similar one that is coming in a different color of things, but this is the only one of this particular package. So you get one of those. You get one of their hardbound notebooks that are lined. These are all lined pages. I wanted to give you one of these because I think that journaling is a very good, a very excellent tool to do things, to goal plan, to do to just brain dump, to do whatever. And I actually use this notebook in a different cover, but this exact notebook, as my very own version of the Start Today journal, which I talk all about in my goals and gratitudes practice video, which I will post up here for you so you can understand exactly what I use this notebook for. Like I said, different cover, same notebook. So you get this notebook to do with as you choose. And then what good would be a notebook without pens? These are my favorite pens, as I mentioned in my last video. Oh, hey. Excuse me. I don't need your help. Thank you. The dual tip markers in the bold colors. I use these markers every single day. I love them. And then just a couple different add-on items. I also have another one of these habit tracker pads for you where you can write down your habits and track them off every week. And then, why not, a little goals planning sheet here. These are 2 sticker sheets. So there are 2 sheets of stickers in here that are just related to goal planning, because that's what I'm trying to help set you up to do. So this is the giveaway package for the day. The stickers, the habit tracker, the pens, the lined notebook, and the beautiful gray zipper pouch. It's gray, if you couldn't figure that out. It's like a dark charcoal gray. In this lighting, I know it's hard to tell. But that is the giveaway package. All of the rules and information will be down below. This will run likely until Monday night. This video is going up on Wednesday. It will run until, let's do Sunday night. Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. is when this giveaway will close. There will be a Raftercopter widget down below, which is how you enter. Head over to that Rafflecopter widget to see all of the details and all of the information and whatnot, and read the information in the info box down below as well. But there you go. Because I'm sure you guys are dying to know, here are my thoughts on Mamma Mia! Here We Go Again, which was the sequel to the Mamma Mia movie that came out in 2008. It was a cute, fun movie. It was, in my opinion, didn't hold a candle to the first one, but it was just, what I like about Mamma Mia in general is that it's just fun. It is a fun, uplifting, happy show, and it just makes you want to dance and have a good time. And they did a decent job of replicating this, and they put they made it very interesting with having the flashback sequences and everything. So we went from present day to back when Donna was younger. The one thing that made us crazy, spoiler alert, as if you guys didn't already know this from seeing the advertisements, but the Meryl Streep character is not alive in this movie. And they don't tell you why. That's the main kicker. So you spend the whole movie going, what happened to her? You don't find out. So you get to use your imagination, but it was cute. If you are a fan of Mamma Mia, it is worth seeing. And but will you be devastated if you don't see it? No. So first, if you have not seen the first one, you have to see the first one before you see the second one, in my opinion, for it to all make sense, and just to get to know the characters and then understand why the flashbacks were so well acted by the younger actors, because they were portraying these other actors playing these characters at a much older age, and it was just it was cool to see. So all in all, it was fine. Is it something I'm dying to watch regularly? No, I will stick to Mamma Mia, the original, for that, but it was nice to be able to see, and it was fun to have Jess come over and hang out with her for a little while. And yes, we did work on those piano things that we actually had her coming over to do. So that is all said and done. Oh no, the man is here.
Do you want to explain to people who these people are?
Is that Steve?
Yeah. And that's Rolf.
Oh, that's the guy who gave us his seats?
Yeah.
All right. You can explain who they are.
So this is one of my dad's friends who's a doctor in South Florida. And we sat in his hockey seats. This is at the Panthers game. And this guy, Steve, just a great guy, always at the game.
He sat with us because their seats are always right next to each other's. So he was there, striking up a conversation with us the whole time. Just a cool fan to be hanging around.
A great guy. And
so every time Eric watches a game.
The thing is, they're standing right near an aisle. And so whenever the cameramen who are standing there shooting the camera at the ice, whenever there's a goal, they turn and pan the crowd, and it's the seats that we were sitting in. So those are the seats that we know the people.
Hey, I wonder if we were on TV that day.
May have been. I'll have to go back.
But anyway, every time, or not every time, but frequently, especially last season, every time that Eric was watching a game or whatever, inevitably, at least once, I'd hear him go, "Hey there, Steve!" Every time. It was just, it's kind of funny because we get to go, we know him. Does he remember us? Probably not, but we technically know who he is. That's pretty cool. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to sign off for the night. It was a good day. Good to see Jess. Good to play some piano. Good to watch a movie and just hang out for a little while. It was very, very nice. About the giveaway that you just saw not too long ago, like I said, it will end at 11:59 on Sunday night. And then all the rules and regulations are the same. Gotta do the spiel. You must be 18 years or older to enter, unless you have parental permission to enter, because I need your mailing address. This will be open internationally. You will have 48 hours upon from after I email you to contact me. Otherwise, you will forfeit your win and it will go to somebody else. So check those spam folders. And the Rafflecopter link where you get your official entries, you have to use that in order to enter. Otherwise, it's not going to count. Is down below, so check that link out, and you do get an extra entry, and the Rafflecopter widget says that if you leave a comment on this video. So there we go. That's all I have for today. This was Vlogmas Day 4. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.